Hey, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, we have Detroit in the house. Shout out to my boy Detroit doing his thing. Much love to you, AML family. Yeah, much love to you too. Detroit Fetty Ghost family. You know we are all one big tree. And we grow branches and leaves, fruits bear from these trees that we are building on these YouTube blocks. Alicia, you're the best, Mal. Everything you do from your heart and show love and respect for everyone. Mal, you are the best. Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. I really appreciate you saying that to me, Alicia. You are awesome. You are an amazing person for saying that. And that's what we have to do, lift each other up, right? So thank you for that because it's not easy. So hearing stuff like that really means a lot. So God bless you. Laurie in the house. Hi Mal and AML family. Hi Laurie. How's your New Year's going so far? I hope it's well. This new year, we will not live paycheck by paycheck, all right? That's the new year's goal. We will not live paycheck by paycheck this new year. Our big break is coming. Just trust the process is coming. Just keep on working towards your goals and don't quit. When you're tired, do just like me. Rest. All right? Rest. Your body needs it. Shout out to you, Laurie. NB. Shout out NB. I really want to know what that NB stand for. I know that's your, abbreviation, but I don't know for what. But yeah, shout out to you, NB. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Hey there, hey there, Mal. Continue doing a wonderful job, guys. God's continue blessing. Ma- Madeline, thank you so much, dear. Amen to that. Yes, yes, amen to that. I will continue doing the Lord's work with you guys by my side. I will not fail. So thanks for you guys going along with me on this journey to save the world together. Baked and Afraid. Baked and Afraid. That's a unique name you got over there. Baked and Afraid. You are beautiful. Have an amazing day. So are you. You are beautiful yourself too. May you be blessed with peace and happiness this new year. What's up, Hank, Hank H in the house? She said, "How is everyone today?" Oh, baked and afraid. Thank God for life. So long as we got life, we have a roof over our head, we have food to eat, clothes to wear. We're blessed. And if you don't have any of those things, I pray you get it. Fine, and you? Yeah, that's good to hear. We're good too. Thanks. Every day is a beautiful day. Yes, amen to that. Baked and afraid. Every day is a beautiful day. Some days may be raining, but we need rain to grow. Without the rain, stuff will not grow. So rain is important, and I love the rain. I love the sound that the rain makes. It's one of my favorite sound to listen to while I'm sleeping. It's just so relaxing. I love the rain. And the rain wash away everything that's on the street, all the dirt, all the blood, all the nastiness, the dog poop and all that stuff. The rain wash it all away. So yeah. Mark in the building. Shout out to you, Mark. Shout out to you and your wife. Hope you guys are having an amazing New Year's filled with more abundant love and peace and happiness. You deserve it. You are a wonderful supporter to all. God bless you, Mark. Yes, subscribe to Detroit Fetty Ghost. costs $0 to subscribe to people, guys. It costs $0.00 to support to subscribe to somebody's channel. And it in this new year, we're all growing together. We are all growing together. And I'm so happy all you small channels who are starting to take off. I gotta clap for you guys. Yeah, you guys deserve it. You guys root for everyone else. So it's time for other people to root for you too, you know? So I'm proud of each and every one of you who decided to take that dive into your YouTube channel and put out content and not just use your channel for toxic things. Bless you, all right? Use your channel for positive things and your channel will grow. YouTube is all about rewarding creators who are making a difference, not rewarding creators who are causing troubles and bringing other people down. You will not get rewarded for that. So when I say do good and good will come to you, that doesn't mean you should do it just because you're going to expect good to come to you. No, just do it because that's your character. That's who you are. It's in your soul to help people, not because you want a reward from it, but in life, karma is a beautiful and a bad girl called karma. She can be good and she could be bad. So whatever you put out, you can also give back too. So you do good, good is gonna come to you. If you do bad, bad is gonna come to you. So that's all that quote means. All right. Some people just take it too far and be like, and just take it to the next level. It's that simple. Do good and good will come to you. And that's what I will continue doing. I will continue doing good because that's my character. That's who I am. I don't want to do bad. Bad is not good. So yeah, shout out to each and every one of you who are, doing your YouTube thing. Shout out to my boy Mike. I'm so proud of you, Mike. You hit 100 subscribers. I don't call it subscribers. I call it supporters. All right. You hit 100 supporters, and that's beautiful. A lot of people, want what you have. So be happy with what you have, though. At the same time, better yourself. We have to support each other, right, guys? If we don't support each other, it's going to be who's going to support us if we don't support each other? Teamwork makes the dream work. Yes, hit that like for your boy Mal Mal. When I pop up on the scene, I pop up with words of encouragement. I'm sorry I was MIA on Sunday. I was having a really bad toothache. I have to go to the dentist, get a tooth pulled out. So if you know about toothache, you know them things. It's no joke. Absolutely Russian bot, not the Russian bot. Things yeah, it's enough negativity out there that consume us on a daily. So we have to create our own space where we won't deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. Trust me, it's toxic. It's time consuming. It's draining. It's nothing good come out of it. Why waste your time on it? Why waste your time on something that nothing good come out of? Right? Be the person who cheer for other people. Be that person. If somebody achieve something, congratulate them, cheer for them, root for them. All right? It's that simple. And if you do that stuff, guess what's going to happen? It's going to come right back to you. If you support other people, root for other people, cheer other people on, tell strangers that they look nice, encourage other people in life to achieve their goals and dreams. What you think going to happen when that person achieve their goals and dreams? They're not going to forget you. They're going to remember you because you helped them. You encouraged them. You didn't give up on them. You rooted for them when Their friends and their family didn't even root for them. You rooted for them. So that's a beautiful thing to cheer for other people. Your time is going to come. Everybody has a time. It took me a long time for my time to come, right? It took me a very long time for my time. So your time is going to come. Just have patience, all right? Just keep sharpening your sword. I call it sharpening your sword. Till this day, I'm still sharpening my sword. I'm still trying to be the best version of me because we will never be perfect. Never will we ever be perfect. So we have to keep on sharpening our sword. This new year, I choose. I choose. Listen to what I'm saying. This new year, I choose to make my life the best. To make my life the best this year. That's my decision. From now on out, 2023, I choose Malcolm Lewis, choose to make this his best life for the rest of his life. I'm going to be living my best life from here on out for the rest of my life. And I want you guys to do the same thing too. All right. All right. Let's go down. Sunshine. Hey, AML family. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year to you too, Sunshine. Hey, AML family. Shout out to Yummy and Bake. Guys, go check out Yummy and Bake. Subscribe to her channel. She got some delicious food. If you a food lover, who isn't a food lover? I'll wait. Who isn't a food lover? We all love food. So if you love food, check out Yummy and Bake. She got some great videos teaching you how to step your game up in the kitchen. And you can learn some recipe ideas from her. So you check out her channel. This year we are all growing together. And it costs $0 to subscribe to somebody's channel. What's up, Robin? Good evening to you too, dear. Hope all is well in your world. Hope you are being yourself and don't be like nobody else because you are original. Be yourself. I want each and every one of you guys to be yourself. I don't care if you are, weird, be weird. You're going to find your tribe that's going to love you for who you are. I want to give a big hug, a big, big hug to all my sensitive people. Where all my sensitive people at? I know you're sensitive. That's why I'm giving you this big hug. All right? It's all right. It's okay to be sensitive. All right? It's all right. Being sensitive is not, it's all right. It's cool. Sometimes I'm sensitive. That just shows, that just let people know that you are a human being and not a rock. So shout out to all my beautiful people. Shout out to all my crazies. Where my crazies at? The crazies, they out there. I love my crazies too. Because without the crazies, you wouldn't know what you're doing wrong or what you're doing right. Because the crazies will let you know. They'll help you. Be honestly, the people who we call haters and all that stuff, you need those people in life because those people will tell you what your weakness. They will point out your weakness. They will let you know how to move forward. Because without these people, you wouldn't know certain things. These people who don't like you, who we call them trolls, haters. Without them, we wouldn't know certain things. So you need those type of people for you to learn from them, not to be like them, but to learn from them, to make yourself a better version. So yeah, haters is not all bad. If they're not hurting you in a way that's physical. I know mental is deep also too. If it's to that point where you can't take it, just block them. Block a person. Easy block. Send them to Never Ever Land. If they come back again, send them back to Never Ever Land. They'll get tired. Yeah, but shout out to all my lovable people, the ones who got so much love to give no matter what. Shout out to our girl Kathleen Cole in the building. She's doing the damn thing, guys. She's staying on the right track. She's working hard. She but like, yo, I want all the hours the supermarket can give me. I want all the hours. But Kathleen is barely getting by, guys, because you all know the sober living house that she's living in is expensive. She paid almost close to $700 a month by herself working at her job as a cashier. And cashier, they don't really pay that much money. Supermarkets don't really pay that much money. So she's bringing home at least like 200 and change a week, guys. Kathleen, I'm sorry I'm putting your business out there, but it's love. We on this channel, we support each other, you know. Yeah, she brings about two and change every week. And imagine two and change and you got to pay almost $700 in rent every month. What do you got left for yourself? And you have a child that you also want to be doing things for. So I'll try to do an update with Kathleen. She's really doing good, guys. She's doing excellent. And I'm always encouraging her, like, it's gonna get better. And she always say, her worst day getting high is something she always say, but she knows. But yeah, it's not easy when people try to do the right thing, change their life around. Life responsibility just hit you. You gotta pay rent. You gotta take care of your kids. You gotta do this. And you're only got a little bit of money. And when you have a record, it's hard for you to get a good job with a record because they want to run background check and they look at your past and they judge you just from looking at your past. That's not good. That's why a lot of us are the way we are because of our past. We're still stuck because of the system. So I'm going to do an update. I'm going to do an update on Kathleen, hopefully soon, and she's going to tell you guys all the wonderful things that she's accomplishing, and hopefully we can help her more. You know, until things get better for her, until she can be able to like really stand on her own too. Shout out to Jenny. How you doing, Jenny? Jenny Rose in the building. How you doing, dear? Hope your night is going amazing. I don't know what part of the world you're in, because we have people all around the world. So it might be morning. It might be in the morning for some people. It might be, I don't know, but everybody got different time zone. Yeah, let's pray for our girl Kathleen, guys. You know how far she have come. You know the battle she has fought, and she's still fighting that battle. When you have to take care of yourself, just coming from being in a life of addiction for years, and you have to come back to the real world where you have to do when you have to face responsibilities, and the responsibilities sometimes it's what put people out there on the streets because it's too expensive. Life is too expensive for a lot of people who have bad pasts. Our guy Mike in the house. Yo, Mike, congratulations on 100 supporters. Engage, guys. We're here. We're all growing. This 2023, we're all going to grow together. Nobody get left behind. If you have a YouTube channel and you are doing content, we are going to grow together. All right. You're not going to get left behind this new year. Before this year is over, I'm going to make sure everyone that has a YouTube channel get monetized, get at least 1,000 subscribers and up. All right, guys. So if you want to get your YouTube channel out there, you want real organic people that's going to watch your videos and support you, engage over here. This is where you need to be. This is where we support each other. And a lot of people channel are growing because of our teamwork. So yo, Mike, you have genuine supporters in your end now from the AML family, people who genuinely care about you and want to see you do good in life. And we got your back. All right. You got that football in your hand, that basketball, or whatever ball you have in your hand. Keep on going to make that touchdown, score that basket. We'll be here to, to block the defense, whatever you call it, right? Offense, I guess. But yeah, I'm so proud of all you guys who are putting out content. You guys rock. You guys make me so happy. If you don't know how to edit videos, just go on YouTube and type in how to edit videos on your cell phone. And now these apps like Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, they making editing very easy. It's not like you have to buy like a program like me. I have Adobe Premiere Pro, I have After Effects, I have Photoshop. These are all things that I use to create my art. But now it's easy for you guys who have cell phones. You can use the TikTok editor, you can use the YouTube editor, you can use Instagram editor, and you can save your videos and up. You can even use the YouTube short editor and edit your videos very easy. All right, so you guys, there's no excuses, no excuses. If you wanna make content, there is nothing stopping you but you. All right, there is nothing stopping you but you. So if you a consumer, it's all good. We need the consumers to consume the content. We need good consumers, that's gonna support you. All right, let's continue to go down the line. Mal like to run his yappers. My yappers is my mouth. I call it yappers because I be yapping. I ain't like how that sound, but you know what I mean. Cat Train in the house. Shout out to Cat Train. Cat Train, yeah, Cat Train. Shout out to you, dear. How you doing on this Tuesday? Hope all is well. Thank you guys for popping up on your boy Gail's Renaissance song. Hi, Gail. Gail in the house. Yeah, you see our guy Mark. Mark B. He's the major team player. If you have a team, you want to have a guy like Mark on your team because he keep everything organized. He keeps everybody together who want to be together. He keep you together. He shout out everyone paid channel. Who does that? Takes a lot doing that. So Mark, we gotta buy you a gift, man. We gotta definitely buy you a gift for this new year for all your awesome hard work you have been putting in the YouTube community. I wish YouTube can have an award we can send to people who support us. Yo, before I go any further, I want to give a big shout out to Mary. Mary, if you're listening, I received your envelope, I received your letter, and I received the cross. Oh my God, I was blown away, Mary. You made my night so better. Thank you so much, dear. May God bless you a billion times, dear. And you're one of the ones also too that I believe in life. If you treat me good, I will treat you better. So for all you people who treat me good, I'm going to treat you better. So thank you so much, Mary. I'm going to put a little presentation with all the cards that I received from my last trip at the post office. And I'm going to, give you guys your flowers because you guys are amazing. Amazing group of people that we have over here supporting each other. You guys are an amazing group of people supporting each other. Shannon, yes, I'm off today. All I've done is lay around. Hey, Shannon, hey, yeah, I got those days too. We all have those days where you just need a break. You need a rest because we spend so much time on our job. We burn ourselves out. Some of us, we grinding for little or nothing. We busting our butt for little or nothing. We living paycheck by paycheck, and it's a lot sometimes. And you get burnt out. And on your see, that's what these jobs do to people. These jobs, you have, I don't know if you work 5 days or 6 days or 7 days, but I hope you don't work 7 days. 'Cause that's too much. But these jobs, they give you all these long hours, and a lot of people are not in a teenager shape. When I say a teenager shape, that means you have a lot of energy. You don't have weak knees. You don't have bad back. You could stand on your feet for long hours. Teenager status. A lot of us, we don't have teenager status. So certain jobs that we are qualified for, because the job that we want, we're not qualified for it because of our past or whatever, or lack of experience. But a lot of us, we don't have that energy that we had when we was teenagers. So sometimes working a job where you got to stand on your feet for 8 hours, that thing is brutal. Or having to work a job where you're doing physical labor all day, that's brutal, right? A lot of us don't have that energy no more to be doing jobs like that. It's not easy, guys. So shout out to everyone who have a high stress job, and you just doing it because you have bills to pay, because without the money, you're gonna be in a bad situation, homeless. Don't nobody want to go back to that life. It's no joke. And if anybody that's listening right now, and you feel like you are a failure, you're not, right? That don't mean you should give up if certain things didn't happen, so you're gonna throw in the towel. No. Use that to improve yourself, to make yourself better. Failures, anything that we fail in, we should use that as a lesson. It's not a failure, in my eyes, it's not a failure, it's a lesson. Because you learn anything that you do, and you don't succeed in it, you learn a lesson from it. All right. So just stay on your journey. Stay on your journey. All right. You will improve. A lot of you who are now creating content, you will improve. You will get better. Just keep sharpening your sword. And you're going to get to 10,000 supporters. You're going to get the 20,000 supporters. You're going to get the 100,000 supporters. You're going to get there. Hey, Mike, thank you, brother. Thank you for showing the world that people do beat addiction, and that nobody is hopeless. If some people would have seen you when you was in your addiction, Mike, they would have said, this guy is hopeless. He's hopeless. But look, you are a game changer. You prove to the world that no one is hopeless at all. A lot of people see out there, they think these people are like so gone, they cannot. Nah, that's not true. Everyone out there can still be their best version if we have people that's going to love them, that's going to embrace them and welcome them. So, Mike, thank you, brother. Thank you for showing the world that nobody is hopeless. Keep on doing the right thing, Mike. Stay on track, brother. Like I said, we're here for you. If that demon ever come around, we're here for you, buddy. You're not alone. You have a huge community of people that got your back, all right? Williams, Williams, shout out to you. Thanks for passing through. Appreciate your support. Belinda in the house. Hey, I still have to do that salt and vinegar challenge for you guys. I haven't forgotten about it. I'm dreading to do it, but I am a man that's gonna keep his word and gonna eat one chip. All right, so be on the lookout for that. Lots of things coming. I have a giveaway. I have a nice giveaway coming this month. I'm putting a few things together to give away for reaching 100,000 subscribers on Mile Out There. Thank you guys so much for your support. And what that have done is un unreveal my new YouTube channel. I have a third YouTube channel that's in the work. It's not going to be about addiction, guys. All right. I'm just getting away from addiction. I already have Mal out there and I already have AML Films for Addiction. My third YouTube channel is going to be Mal Adventures, just strictly Mal Adventures. It's going to be us going to different places, doing the opposite of what I'm doing on these other two channels. So you guys will get to know Mal, his likes. I love adventures, so I will take you guys on so many different adventures. We'll get to meet different people. All right. I just want to have a balance. I just can't just be just doing addiction stuff all the time because that would suck you out, suck you dry like a prune. Like a prune, it will suck you dry like a prune. So you have to have a balance. So I have my third YouTube channel is going to be Maladventures. It will be no Kensington stuff on that channel. All right. It's going to be strictly positive things, whole bunch of other things to come. So look forward to that. It's in the work. I already got the channel set up already. I just got to start putting out some videos and I'll drop the link for you guys, for my supporters who ride with Mal till the wheels fall off. We're going to ride together. So, yeah, the New Year's, big things for us. We're going to do music. We're going to do so many things by God's grace. All right. By God's grace, by the grace of our Lord and Savior. Got to put that there because the devil is listening. All your plans that you want to do. A lot of people say, "Oh, don't tell people your plans because." But hey, listen. What is for you shall see your face. Whatever in this world that belongs to you is going to see your face. That's a proverb. Nah, I be messing up my words sometimes. That's a saying. That's an old saying. What's for you shall see your face. That means no matter what, if something is meant for you, you're gonna see it. You're gonna get it. Can nobody stop? I'm gonna repeat that and I'm gonna emphasize on it. Can nobody stop what God have planned for you? Nobody. Nobody can stop what's destined to happen to you. If it was meant for you to be a millionaire, you're going to be a millionaire. If it was meant for you to be a YouTuber, you're going to be a YouTuber. What for you shall see your face. If it wasn't for you, it's not for you. Everything ain't for everybody. All right. So I just want y'all to know that. Don't be afraid. If you have you want to say something about your plans, go ahead and say it. Don't let people tell you, oh, don't say it. Evil people listening. It's all right. Let the evil people listen. But what's for you shall see your face. I want y'all to know that, all right? Can nobody stop it? Like, look at me. All the bad stuff that was happening to me, people slandering my name, lying on me, saying all these horrible things about me. And look, my subscribers were still growing. My videos were still growing because it was for me. That was for me. No matter what the enemy try to do to me, try to say bad about me, all those horrible things that was said about me. And God still blessed me. He still is blessing me. I just want to let y'all know this is real. All right? Don't let nobody take you off your mission. This is your journey that you're on. You're not perfect. Nobody is perfect. But just do the best you can. That's all, right? And I've been doing the best I can. I'm still growing. I'm still learning. I didn't learn how to be a interviewer. I didn't go to school for none of this stuff. I learned it as I went along, and I'm still learning. Just be patient with yourself. All right, be patient with yourself. The place where you at right now is where you need to be right now. So just be patient with yourself. Shout out to Shannon. She said, "Yes, Kathleen, I'm just worn out today." Okay. Yeah, have a break, dear. See, that's what I'm talking about. People get burnt out. You work 5 days a week and you only have 2 days for yourself. And with 2 days, you tired. See how it is, guys? You tired. That 2 days you got for yourself, you burnt out. You have to but you still have to take care of yourself. Love oneself. Try this year with something else. Yeah, it's a new year. Sunshine in the building. She said, "Hey Mal, my favorite person on YouTube." Oh, you a sweetheart. You guys are sweetheart. Yeah, guys. All right. No, no, no situation is permanent. Nothing in life is permanent. Everything is temporary. You can be going through hardship right now. You can be going through a lot of hardship right now. But eight months from now, you'll be in a whole different position. In a whole different position. I mean, 8 months from now or 4 months from now, you could be in a whole different position. If you're going through depression right now, you're going through, whatever it is that you're struggling with right now, it's temporary. It's not permanent. All right. Things is going to get better. Just hang in there. Just hold on. It's like you hanging off a cliff and you call the police and the police is coming and you on that cliff, you holding on for your dear life. Are you going to let go? No, you're going to hold on till the police get there, because if you let go of that rope, you're going to die. So that's how it is. You got to hold on no matter what. It could be snowing. It could be people could be, you know, coming at you all kinds of ways. You got to hold on. Yeah, you got to hold on, because what's going to come after that, your blessing for holding on, it's going to put all your enemies to shame if you hold on, because that's the test of life. You got to hold on. A lot of our brothers and sisters that didn't hold on, they gave in and they ended their life. They lost their life because they didn't hold on. And if they would have held on right now, they would have been happy. Things would have changed for them. Whatever situation it was in, it would have been better if they would have held on. So I want you guys to hold on, because your blessing is coming if you hold on. You are so polite. You could be Canadian. Love oneself. Absolutely. And Mike teach us that. We learn that from Mike, because he's a prime example of loving oneself. How when you love yourself, your whole life can change when you do that one thing for yourself. Love yourself. And Mike is a prime example, because that's the ultimate love. When you love yourself, when you accept yourself. A lot of us, we don't accept ourselves. We don't love ourselves. A lot of us, we look in the mirror and we don't like what we see. We don't accept what we see. A lot of us, I myself too, certain things about us we don't like. So to love, is first to accept yourself as you actually are. Yeah. Why you think so many people are getting plastic surgeries? If that's your thing, I'm not putting nobody down because some people really do need it to, boost their self-esteem or to help them with whatever medical, situation that they're having. But yeah, that's why a lot of people get plastic surgery. A lot of people alter their looks because they don't accept themselves, and that's not love. I'm just saying, that's not love. So, like Mark said, love oneself. That's something we all have to practice doing, right? That's all we have to keep practice doing this new year is to love ourselves because you can only be what you give yourself, right? You can only be what you give yourself. Hey, everyone coming into the chat. Yeah, Tony, thanks to everyone for popping into the chat, guys. Thank you guys for your time. Happy Tuesday to you all. There's a story I want for us to get into because I know I've been running my yappers for about almost an hour now. Happy and lucky New Year's to everyone. Greetings from Luthania. LT be blessed. DML. Hey, Al. There go Mal again trying to say your name. Rem Sadie. I don't know. I'll be trying, guys. But yeah, shout out to you, Al. Shout out to Al for the love. Yes, I claim it. It's going to be a happy and lucky New Year's. I claim it. Can't wait to see Amira Kenny. I haven't run into her yet, buddy. Trust me, if I run into people, you'll have an update. And a lot of the times, Kenny, a lot of people don't want to do updates. A lot of people don't want to be sane. A lot of people want to be unsane. Because when I interviewed her, her father got in touch with me, and her father's came and got her, and she was home and everything, but then she went back to Kensington. And I don't know, I know she was on a video recently with, another YouTube channel, but I haven't run into her. If I do, Kenny, I'll give her an update. But this whole interview thing is very sensitive, It's very, very sensitive. Speaking of growing, I start my job tomorrow. Oh, look at our guy, Mike. Look at that, guys. Look at that, Mike. That just made me so happy hearing that, man. Congratulations, man. Just keep on going. And if you look back, just look back to see how far you come. Don't look back and think about, oh, am I doing enough? You are doing enough. You are doing amazing, buddy. And like you said, big things to come, right? You want to open up a laundromat, you speak that into you speaking it, and we listening. The world is listening. Just keep on working hard, and that laundromat will be open in Jesus' name. Yes, yes, Mike. And I will come to your laundromat. Yeah, we'll come to your laundromat and show you support. It's gonna be the best story. It's gonna be another amazing story, Mike. You, Kathleen, all the people who have fought the demon and got free and are still, doing their thing. God bless you, man. You guys make me so happy. You guys make me continue doing what I'm doing because if I was just doing this and there was no turnaround, nobody, trying to get better, I would be like, it would be too much for me. But you guys that turn your life around and you be like, yo, Mal, you help me. Yo, Mal, you help me. That make me feel so much that gives me my purpose in life, that I'm doing something right. A lot of people may look at what I'm doing as bad because they don't see the bigger picture. All they see is, oh, you showing people at their worst. But why we shouldn't show them? Why should we continue to hide it so so people can be in denial about it? Like it's not going on, so more people can fall victim to it. Some people just don't have their head in the right place. That's all. Stuff like this, the news talk about it in the news. Why I can't do it? What's wrong if I do it? The big news reporter, inquire in all those places. They like they message me like, yo, Mal, you doing jobs that the news reporter don't even do, to go out there and talk to the people and be in the midst with the people. They don't even do that. Those people give me a compliment. That's how I know I'm doing something right. When the investigator came to see me about Alyssa being put on fire, they was like, man, we love your channel, man. We love your videos. Stuff like that. Let me know I'm doing something right. So there are billions of people in this world. Why am I going to let the opinion of just a few people stop me from my mission when there are billions of people in this world? That's how a lot of people should look at it. You have billions of people in this world, and you let the opinion of one person get you off your mission. One person. It could be two-person, it could be 10-person. But there's billions of people in this world who will support you. But you're worrying about the 1% who don't like you. When there's a whole army of people who like you. No matter what you do in this world, not everyone is going to like you. You could be the best basketball player. You could be the nicest person, giving money. You can be doing the best you can in this world. Not everyone is going to like you. And that's just the bitter truth. So just focus on the people who love you and love them. And the ones who don't love you, just pray for them. All right. Congrats, Mike. Yeah, Mike is definitely a game changer. Mike, the Kathleens, all the people who are doing the damn thing. I'm so proud of you guys. I have a little update on Rob. I'll put it together this week. But Rob he's doing good. He's grateful for everyone who has been writing him, sending him letters and stuff. He's grateful for each and every one of you guys. I'll have an update with more information about Rob before this week is over. All right, guys? Yeah, right, Kathleen. Shout out to Mike. Mike is definitely a game changer. Yeah, Mike, we got your back, brother. We got your back, buddy. You're not alone. Shout out to our girl Diane in the house. Hey, Diane, how you doing, dear? Diane is trying to get some sleeping bags for our brothers and sisters in the struggle. She's trying her best. She told me about these wonderful sleeping bags, and yes, Diane, I went and checked it out. It's definitely gonna save some people's lives. So we'll just pray that everything work out with what you're trying to do, dear. All right. But remember, if you can't, if it's causing a lot of stress, if it's too much for you, it's all right, dear. You don't have to do it. Remember that. I don't want you guys to do something that's going to put too much burden and pressure on y'all. I know y'all want to help, and I appreciate it, but I want to make sure you guys is okay. You guys are not being stressed out for trying to help. We can only do our best, dear. That's all we can do is our best. And for some people, our best will never be good enough anyway. So I hope Nora, are you listening? Nora texted me, and I told her to join our live chat. So Nora, if you're listening, can you say what's up? The family would love to hear from you. You the first girl I ever interview. Shout out to our sweetheart Deb in the house. Our girl Deb just celebrated her birthday on the 31st. She was the last she was the last year. She was the last year. Her birthday is the last day of the year. Yeah, right? Yeah, her birthday is the last day of the year, right? Deb, hope you had a wonderful birthday, dear. You are an amazing person, a great friend. Let's see. Yeah, right. Guys, Mike is definitely doing the damn thing. And he's just gonna keep making himself proud and making all of us proud. And we're gonna be here with him on his journey and see how far he go. Mike, you're gonna go all the way to the moon and you're gonna go further than the moon, brother. Mike, as long as you have a good attitude, you will go far. Absolutely. Attitude is a key, right? Attitude, we all know about attitudes. Yeah, some of us got attitudes. Am I talking to you? You with that stink attitude? You need to make that attitude smell good because it stinks. So you need to put some perfume on it. All right. But yeah, a bad attitude is just like a flat tire. It will get you nowhere. Attitude changes everything. Yes, your attitude changes everything. A bad attitude, what does that lead to? We all know what a bad attitude lead to. I don't got to explain that to y'all. Yo, shout out to our girl Deb. We have another Mike in the building. When I was in New York, they used to call me Mike. That used to be my name, Mike. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I know why. Because I used to be a rapper. So my name was not Mike. My name was Mic, Mike, like the microphone. So my name was Mike. Hello, AML family. Hope everyone is hanging in there. Hey, Mike. Thank you, brother. Yes, we holding on. We holding on for our dear life, and we're not letting go because we know a beautiful destination awaits us. So thank you for being here, buddy. Happy Tuesday to the chat. All you guys are amazing, amazing people supporting each other, helping each other grow. That's beautiful. That's what we need more of, unity instead of fighting amongst ourselves. Yeah, Mike, you're welcome, buddy. Just keep on, just keep on, just keep on going, brother. You got that torch in your hand now. Just keep on going, brother. You're inspiring so many of our brothers and sisters out there, and you are making a difference. Because your message is amplifying around the world. Just know that. Your message is amplifying around the world. You may not see it, but trust me, it's working. Holly, how you doing, Holly? Yeah, toothache. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, toothache. No joke. Yeah, them things will make you angry. You know, they got some toothache that will make you angry. That will make you like, don't talk to me, leave me alone. My tooth hurt. I gotta take ibuprofen. I gotta take 800 milligram ibuprofen. Yeah, but I gotta get a tooth pulled. That's what happened. That's part of the game. Our body is like a car. We have to get checkups. We have to get things replaced, things removed. Shout out to you, Holly. Thank you for being here, dear. Hey, Mal, I live close to a pallet company and they give out the broken ones for free. Firewood. I was thinking about taking a bunch down to help the guys in Kensington to stay warm. Journey with Jay. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know how the cops would feel about that. That's the whole situation because the ambulance fire trucks would be up and down Kensington because people be setting stuff on fire. Sometimes people even catch on fire because they get high and they forget it's a fire right there and they just fall into the fire. But that's a good idea. But I don't know. The cops is heavy on stuff like that. with the fire. Yeah, they don't want people lighting fire out there. But it's a good idea though, Jay. It's just that the cops they don't like that. I have seen it firsthand. I have seen with the cops, how they feel about the fire out there. They're against it. If they catch you with a fire out there, they're gonna kick you out wherever you're at. They're gonna break up your whole encampment because of fire. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely positive vibration. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm all the way behind on the chat. Positive vibes. I know about teeth. Yeah, Diane, you know about it, right? Who in the chat know about them problems that I'm having right now? Yeah, the tooth problem ain't no joke. We got Dasha in the house. Dasha is if you guys don't know, that's Valerie, people, her friends, family, all in one. It's hard having a loved one or somebody that you care about in Kensington. It's hard loving somebody with an addiction. It's the hardest thing you will ever have to do. Love somebody who have an addiction because their mind tell them it's okay, while the meantime the drug is sucking the soul out of them, and the drugs is telling them say it's okay, it's all right, you're fine, you're doing good. But no, it's sucking the life out of you. And you as the family or a friend, it's really hard for you to watch that happen to them, and you can't really do much because they have the key in their hand to free themselves from that prison. And so shout out to them for showing Valerie that she's not alone, that she got family and friends who care about her, even though she don't care about herself right now. But we'll continue to pray for her, and it's just hard, Dasha, because she has that guy with her, and that's what's anybody, any of those girls that in Kensington who have a boyfriend with them, forget it. It's so hard for them to detach from the guy, because who knows what the guy be putting in her head when we're not around. Because that guy, he be putting stuff in her head. Because I've been there, and you guys don't know. I have heard some stories about them, not about them, but I was in the tent with them, and I heard some arguments you guys weren't even want to hear. I'm not even gonna say it, but yeah, it's toxic. It's bad. In a way, to her, I don't know if she think that's love, but that's not love. A guy that love you is not going to give you drugs. A guy that love you is not going to make you go on dates with other guys, and you may not come back from that date. That's not love. So it's really hard seeing Valerie in that situation, because she's just a broken young girl who's broken, and now she met a guy who also broken, and she's in love with him. What she think is love, but that's not love. It's just codependency. But she's very young still. So it's very tough, Dasha. It's very tough. It's just like the same situation I'm having with Nora. She have her boyfriend in the picture, Irish, and she feels stuck. She feels like another man will not love her. Another man will not want her. So that's what she tells herself. And I told her, no, Nora, that is far from the truth. Plenty of men will want you if you put yourself first. If you make yourself first, be the best version of yourself, you're gonna have guys lining up to woo you. But if you don't put yourself first, you don't love yourself, then how is that gonna happen? So yeah, guys, girls with boyfriends that's in addiction out there, it's really tough to break that separation between both of them. If she was by herself, Dasha, then I'm like, okay, we have a good chance. But Once that guy is in that picture and he puts stuff into her head, yeah, he puts stuff into her head, and who knows what he tells her when we're not around, because he knows about the whole situation with Valerie. She tells him everything. He even listened to her interviews to see what she's talking about. He listened to see, he knows about her ex-boyfriend. He knows about everything. And he don't want her to go over there knowing the fact that she going to be her ex around her ex-boyfriend and all that stuff, you know. People are in addiction, but they still are jealous. They still have feelings. He's a man, you know. Yeah, guys, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's tough. Let me go down, guys. I'm just our guy, Detroit in the building. Yeah, I'll go see Valerie this week. Hopefully, you know, I will catch her by herself. And hopefully I'll be able to like, yo, Valerie, you got to get away from the situation, Val. You got to get away from it. Don't wait for you, God forbid. Don't wait for you, he to die or wait. No, get out of it now. Yeah, I'm gonna when I see her, I'm gonna really talk to her on some big brother. Like, listen, you got to get away from this guy. You got to get away from him. Katrin, I'm sorry to hear that. What happened to Katrin? Keep shining, baby. Y'all like how I say that? Keep shining, baby. Oh yeah, guys, let me play this story. Let me see. It's 7:02. I have this story I want to share with you guys real quick, all right? Before we go any further. Yo, but shout out to everyone that's in the chat. I just had to like skip. I just had to cheat and go all the way down, because if I wasn't going to go all the way down, guys, I wasn't going to be able to catch up with the chat. So I got to go to new comments just to catch up with you all, because you guys are fast. You guys are Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic fast. That's how fast y'all. These chats be going super fast. Thursday Child in the house. Shout out Thursday Child. She's a big supporter of our brother surviving Kensington Legos. I see Lego got his Canon camera too. Okay, Lego, I see you, buddy. I see you, brother. Lego about to step his game up. He's gonna be Lego. If you step your game up, brother, you learn that camera in and out. We could do a lot of big things. You could be my second shooter, but you'll learn it, brother. Just stay consistent. Watch all the YouTube tutorials in the world. That's what I did. I watched all the YouTube tutorials in the world on how to use my camera, and I finally, Mary. Mary, thank you so much, dear. I don't know if you was here earlier, but I received your card and it just made my day 100. No, I'm not going to say 100. It made my day a billion times better. If I'm sending you a big virtual hug right now, right? I hope you can feel this virtual hug that I'm sending you, because you know what? Lots of great things is coming your way. I'm so grateful for you, dear. It's like your stuff just comes at the right time, just like Brother Ron. You guys just come to my house at the right time with love. So yeah, you made my day a whole lot better today, Mary. If you don't know that. Yeah, I got your letter. You know, I received the crawls that you sent me also too. I'm gonna do a nice little video this week coming, and I'm gonna give a shout out to all you wonderful people. But Mary, you are you are really special, dear. Like the love that you show, you know, the people in the struggle and me and everyone else. Oh my God, it's like unbelievable, unbelievable, dear. It's like I'm so grateful for you and everyone else that support me. So, Mary, once again, dear, thank you so much, dear. May God bless you a billion times for having a good heart. All right, guys, let me get into the story before. Shout out to Stephanie. How you doing, Stephanie? How you doing, Donna? Will you ever Khalil? Oh, yo, Donna. Yo, Donna. Yeah, I'm going to interview Khalil for you. Yep. I got you, Donna. it's some things that I gotta tell him. He needs to hear this. Yeah, Donna. When I see him, he's one person I run into quite often, and I also use him. Not use him, but he also work with me to when I go to Kensington, I find him and he work with me, just like Bill work with me to give our donation. I have Khalil work with me. Yeah, so yeah, I'll definitely do an interview with him if he's up for it. We're gonna do it, all right, Donna? Because it's been a while. It's been a while. He's still out there, Donna. He's still struggling. It's getting worse. The kids need him. When I say now, the kids need him like now. And I have to talk to him how important it is for him to be in his kid's life at this present moment. So yeah, that's gonna be on my to-do list to get a Khalil. To get an interview with Khalil. All right, Donna? I got you, dear. I've asked to go on so many times. I've asked to go so many times already, but I'm going to keep asking. I don't. Is that me? You talking till you ask to go? Let me see. She said he's scared. He's scared. Dasha, he's scared. Her boyfriend would do something to me. He's not gonna do nothing to you. Yeah, he's not gonna do nothing, Dasha. I think you guys should go over there and go see her. Yeah, you got the grandmom, right? Shelly, isn't that Michelle? Isn't that the grandmom? You can leave, but if you don't have to come, Missy can come. But I'm just saying, you guys should go there and see her because me, I'm just a friend. You know, you guys have a long relationship with her. Has she has she even called you guys? Because I give her the number. Have she call you guys to talk to y'all? Is she having even because it's another tent right next to her tent, and this guy have electrical outlets. They got electric out there, so there's no excuse where she be saying, "Oh, my boyfriend phone." No, that's BS. All right, it's time to be straight up. That's BS. If she wants to call you guys, she will call you guys. It's phones around Kensington. Like I said, her boyfriend has a phone, and it's a tent right next to her to their tent, and the guy have electrical outlets. So yeah. Yeah, Mary, thank you so much, dear. Like you get a billion hugs. I could do the best I can for you, Dasha. I can do the best I can, but I don't like to be like for people to put pressure on me, like how you know the, the rest of the other people was putting pressure on me. I ain't like that. Like, I have a life. I do this from the kindness of my heart, and that's my assignment. But at the same time, too, I can't let nobody to tell me when to move because they don't know what Kensington is like. I lived out there for 2 years. I know the environment. I know my vibe. I go off a vibe. Some days my body would tell me, or my intuition would tell me, Mal, don't go to Kensington or don't go to this place. And if I don't listen to my intuition, what happened? Something mess up end up happening, or things don't end up going my way if I don't listen to my intuition. So that's the problem I was having with y'all because I just felt like it was a lot of pressure on me to go there to her all the time, and I don't that I thought that wasn't fair. But yeah, that's good. You guys are not giving up on her. Please don't. Hopefully one day she will get that moment of clarity where she will realize that you know what? I deserve better. This is not love. I'm just hurting myself more and more. All right, guys, let's get into this little story I want to share with y'all before we go any further, all right? You know what we got to do? I'll share my screen with you guys. Yeah, I get it. I get messages from people all the time. They want to come to Kensington to meet up with me and they want us to do this. And guess what? Every time I have done that thing, I have end up regretting doing it. And this is not towards anybody. But every time I try to like meet up with people outside of YouTube and meet up with them in Kensington, it end up being a bad experience for me all the time. That's why I'm like, I don't like meeting up with people offline to meet up in Kensington. So, I'm sorry that other people ruin it, but yeah, every time I meet up with people in Kensington, it's always some type of bad experience for me. Okay, this is the story I'm going to share with you guys, all right? On Memento, guys. I got to get it right. Got to get it right. Damn, they got all these pop-up ads. It's like everywhere. So, guys, this story, I was hoping it was gonna be a video, but they don't have a video of it. And this is New York Post. But just let's just get into the story, right? See this, you see the headline, the title? New Jersey art teacher overdoses on fentanyl in front of middle school students. Let me repeat it. New Jersey art teacher overdoses on fentanyl in front of middle school students. Let's get into the story. Into the story. An art teacher. I'm gonna try to do my best to read, guys. All right. I used to always like reading was always my favorite subject in school. Anyway, I love reading. An art teacher at suburban New Jersey middle school has been arrested after he overdosed in front of students, police said. Frank Thompson, a 57-year-old teacher at Roosevelt Intermediate School in Westfield, was found unconscious and, and unresponsive in a second floor classroom just after 9 a.m. November 29th. This is still news, November 29th. Police said Thompson was first observed in distress by students and was actively being treated by a school nurse when officer arrived. A responding police officer immediately recognized signs that indicated the teacher was overdosing on drugs and injected him with Narcan that he carries on his person, the cop said. Let's go. Thompson quickly showed signs of improvement, according to police. During a subsequent investigation, police discovered fentanyl and paraphernalia in the classroom closet. Oh my God. This guy had fentanyl in his closet in the classroom with middle school kids, guys. He had fentanyl in his closet. And those kids being curious could have went in his closet unknown to him and could have died because of this. So let's continue. So police discovered fentanyl and paraphernalia in the classroom closet. This is him, Frank Thompson. Frank Thompson, 57-year-old teacher at Roosevelt Intermediate School in Westfield, was found unconscious and unresponsive. So this is Frank Thompson. This is what he wrote. He's an art teacher, right? He's an art teacher, guys. The artists, those who do art, may we continue to pray for our fellow artists because people who do art tends to do drugs. So let's read what Frank Thompson wrote. He said, I've always loved art. In school, art was the subject I looked forward to the most. As a child, I loved to draw. When I got older and gained experience in various mediums, I discovered I enjoy many forms of visual expression, including sculpture, ceramics, weaving, mosaic, and jewelry making. As a student, first in public school and then college, I can remember the freedom I felt through creative expression and the sense of accomplishment that came that that came from learning a new process or technique. Let's continue. I feel that I can make use of all that involvement in art has to offer, for it's what I know best and feel most passionately for. This is why I decided to become an art teacher. It's my strong belief that the active manipulation of the senses that activities in art entail make other subject more meaningful. Equality art experience in conjunction with academics will surely produce a more well-rounded, higher thinking individual. This makes teaching in a town like Westfield, which is so supportive of the arts, a pleasure and great opportunity. Mr. Thompson has a BA in art education from King University. He has been teaching in Westfield for 10 years. Wow, he's been teaching for 10 years and he just got caught. First at the elementary level and now middle school. He is currently looking into pursuing his master in computer arts. So let's continue. I know you guys are fast reader. Y'all read that faster than me. So let's continue with the story. Police said Thompson was first observed in distress by students. In a letter to parents, the school district said the classroom was sealed off and then sanitized, Fox 5 reported. While the incident occurred in November, Thompson was charged on Thursday with possession of a controlled dangerous substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, endangering the welfare of children, and disorderly and a disorderly person offense, police said. He's scheduled to appear in court on February 1st. So his court date is around the corner. So this is the school where it happened, a middle school. Thompson was arrested on multiple charges and is set to appear in court Friday, February after police discovered fentanyl in his classroom closet. While the Westfield Public School District cannot comment on personal matters which are confidential, we will maintain continued focus on students and staff safety and on preserving the integrity of the classroom learning environment, said Superintendent Dr. Raymond Gonzalez. We are grateful for our strong partnership with the Westfield Police Department. And I just wanted to just share that with you guys, what you guys think about that situation. A teacher, an art teacher, overdose in front of the kids. Mark, I couldn't believe it. A baby, he got arrested and they are going after mom. There's so many stories out there about this monster called fentanyl. Doesn't discriminate. It's going after everybody. Look at that. A teacher, art teacher, in front of the classroom. The kids and the kids don't know what's going on. They like, what's happening over here? Innocent kids. But what's even more scary is that he had it in the classroom. And they got some kids who are curious, some kids who are bad, who steal. Yeah, they got students who steal. I've been in school and seen students steal, so I know they got kids who could have went in his closet and took his pills not knowing what they got. So this is just goes to show you how far this is going. It's going really far. And with a habit like fentanyl, once you're on it, it's hard for you to have a regular job because that becomes your regular job, the fentanyl. That's your job now, your full-time job. So if you have a regular job, guess what? Fentanyl is going to take over your regular job and he's going to be your full-time job because you have to use it every 4 hours. Some people every 2 hours, and it's physical. Yeah, it's physical. So that means if you don't have it, guess what? You're going through withdrawal, and that's everyone's worst nightmare. So we gotta pray, guys. We gotta pray. We have to keep speaking up and not being quiet because that's what they want. They want us to be quiet. They want us to not talk about this. It's the devil. Oh, Mary, you hit that on the spot. Yeah, dear, it's the devil epidemic. Absolutely. 100% right. And that's the real epidemic that's happening right now in this world. This fentanyl. That's the real epidemic. And I'm happy that, more attention is being put on this. There are a lot of resources coming to Kensington, and thank God for that. Kids are not learning anymore. Diane, you're absolutely right, Diane. I can imagine how it was when I was going to school back in the 90s and those days. I remember when I was going back to school how bad it was. Like I told you guys, we had metal detectors in my school because kids was bringing guns. Nobody really like pay attention in school. It was hard. That's why a lot of people got GEDs and end up going to vocational school because when you're in like regular, shout out to everyone who graduated high school. That's like one of the toughest place to be. If you graduated high school, man, so I take my hat off to you. Salute to you because high school was brutal. The name calling, the bullying, the all the horrible things that can goes on in high school and middle school. And middle school is like the worst. But high school is up. High school is when you got to pick whether you want to be cool, whether you want to be a lame. The lame is the ones who are doing great these days. The lame people, they are the ones who don't have bad record. They got their life together. They're doing good, right? Those were the lames. But you know high school, how brutal high school was. So if you graduated high school, you listening, God bless you. I take my hat off to you because high school was serious for some of us. Some of us didn't even go to high school because of how it was, because of the environment, how toxic it was. We played hookies. We dropped out because we couldn't deal with that. Especially you go into a school where you don't wear uniform and you wear color clothes. Oh my God. I hope your wardrobe is lit because if you don't have a good wardrobe, guess what? You're going to get picked on every day until you probably going to drop out of school. That's how those kids in high school was. I'm not saying all high school are the same, but at least the ones that I've been in the cities, the urban cities, those high schools was like laying on me where Mr. Clark was principal at. So congratulations to all y'all who graduated high school, guys. That's awesome. Gearhead, thanks, Holly. Yeah, it could have been worse for me, but an innocent girl did die in a shooting. Senseless craziness. Oh my God, what happened over here? Gearhead. Shout out to Miss R. How you doing, Miss R? Hope you're having a wonderful evening or night wherever you. I know where you're at, but hope you're having a blessed night or evening. Miss R is a star achiever. Miss Karen. You guys don't know her. I know her as Karen. You guys know her as Miss R, but that's Karen. I got a picture of her. Yeah, I got a picture of Karen. She sent me a picture of her when she had sent me some of her things, and I got her picture in a frame. Yes, Karen, I have your picture with that other lady you took. Remember? I still got that picture. Man, I'll hold on to everything. Yeah, Karen is the first one who I got a picture of. She sent me a picture. Wow, your inner city kids have it extremely rough. I agree with you. Graduated high school in the inner city or the hood is more than an accomplishment. You need a oh Jane, Jane, yes, you need a purple heart for that, right? Graduating high school in the hood in the city is like it's like definitely what Jane said. You need a purple heart for that. Because if you do, like you are resilient. When I say resilient, you are resilient. And there are not a lot of people who are resilient. When you come from a poor family and you're living in a poor environment, it's not easy. So shout out to everyone who graduated high school and made their way to college. Even if you didn't graduate college, at least you tried, you went there, and for whatever reason it didn't work out. But that doesn't mean you are a failure, okay? You're not a failure. There's a lot of things that goes on in schools that a lot of us did not want to go face. 805 Remedy said, there's crime in Arizona, but there's less breaking and entering and robberies because everyone. Oh, 805. Yo, when I saw that gun owner, I'm like, yeah, people not playing. People not playing these days. And due to the economy being all messed up and people not having jobs, and that's what goes on. People are desperate for money. That's why you have all these robberies, all these crimes because people are desperate for money. A lot of people don't they can't get a job. A lot of people never even had a job in their life. They don't know what it's like to punch the clock. A lot of people don't know what it's like to punch a clock. And that's not putting them down. It was just because how they was raised. They was raised messed up. So they got when they got older and they realized how messed up their past was, and now they're an adult, they're damaged. Now you have to repair your life now as an adult because you have done so much damage in your youth, in your teenage years, in your early adulthood. You have done so much damage because of your past, and then you come to the realization now all of young and dumb stuff that you did. It ruined your life. It ruined your future. And that's what's holding a lot of people back today, their past. Let me see. Try to catch up on the chat. Interesting fact that other lady is Al Green niece. I'm trying to catch up with you guys. I'm trying to join your conversation, guys. I'm trying to see what y'all talking about. All right. Al Green, wow, Miss R love his music. You know, Miss R is classic. She got Al Green in the house. Yes, Miss R. Miss R, you gotta make me a mixtape. The Miss R mixtape. Yo, guys, we should have Miss R make a mixtape. Yeah, Karen, you should make a mixtape for us of all the hot songs that you like, and I'm gonna play it. It's gonna call Miss R Mix. DJ Miss R. I like that. DJ Miss R on the 1 and 2, bringing you the hottest sounds. Colleen said, I didn't finish high school. My family was dysfunctional, but I did get my GED and go to college. Whenever I had my kids and my marriage fell apart, I geared my life around my kids' education. I didn't. Oh, Colleen, sending hugs to you, dear. Well, I'm glad you got your GED. That's amazing. And I'm glad you went to college. A lot of us went to college, but we didn't completed college, but at least we tried. That's all that matter. And that doesn't mean you are a failure. No, you're not. So I'm proud of you, all right, Colleen? I'm very proud of you, dear. Yes, your kids is where you should make your world, your kids. Because right now it's not about us adults anymore. If you have children, even if you don't, it's all right. You still have a heart. That's all that matters. So yeah, it's all about them now. It's about making the future better for them because we already had our run. What city are you in? Miss R wants to know what city are you in? Is Nora here? Hey Nora, Nora, are you in the building? Because I'm just seeing some praying hands because Mal might be late because I just saw this one. This one is 7:27. Is Nora in the house? Nora, are you in the house? Mal, you are dishing out some great stuff here. Oh, Deb, thanks, dear. I'm just, going off life experience of what the struggles that a lot of us are having, the bad kids, the kids who grew up in dysfunctional family, the kids who grew up unloved, the kids who grew up bullied, the kids who grew up with no appreciation. This is us. This is our community. We are adults now and we have to break that cycle. That's why I say if you was bullied, choose to be the bigger person and show love. If you a hater, on show love. If people call you ugly, you don't have to call other people ugly. Let's break the cycle that we have been through, all the toxic people that we had to go through in life, those people who made us feel like we were nothing, those people who put us down. And some of us, we were the one who put in we were the ones that put other people down. And we I'm for myself, I can say I have been bullied, so I have bullied other people. I have been called names, so I have called other people names. Hurt people, right? But we are breaking that. We are breaking that cycle. We are breaking that. Hurt people, but hurt people can love people. All right? Hurt people, but hurt people can love people. That's what I'm leading with. Even though I was hurt, but I'll choose to love because I was hurt. And those people who hurt me, they was hurt also too. That's why they hurt me because hurt people hurt people. So we're breaking the cycle. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. We're just trying to, live our life to the fullest. That's all we're trying to do. Freezing Nora, freezing Nora in South. Let me see. You guys are saying Nora. Oh, Nora's in the house. Yo, I'm so happy. What's up, Nora? Yo, that's our girl, yo. Oh, wow. I'm so happy Nora is in the building. And yo, guys, so Nora reached out to me. That's my friend. We day one. She's an artist, and I'm like, yo, Nora, you have such a a great passion. And in 2023, the world needs you right now. It needs your art. There's so many people that have TikTok, they have YouTube, they have Instagram, and they do art, and they are taking over. They are getting deals. They are getting commission jobs. They are doing what they love doing and making a living, making a lot of money doing what they love doing. And Nora is an artist. She draws. She does. beautiful work. She does graffiti, and it's hard to see a female graffiti writer. It's a lot of the times there's a lot of men graffiti writer, but she's a female graffiti artist, and she does beautiful work. I'm going to show you guys some of her work right now. Hold on, hold on, Nora. I'm gonna show you some of Nora work. Let's see. Don't be shy, Nora. The world needs to see your art. We have so many, and the artists, artists are the ones, we turn to drugs, artists, because artists have a lot on their plate being an artist. And a lot of the times they turn to drugs. Oh yeah, I'm bad guys. So this one right here is something that Nora did for me, and I'm gonna show you guys. Look at that, guy. She did an AML Films logo with the Malu production. Look at that. Isn't that talented? Isn't that skills? And she put "We Out There," AML Films, Rebels, Loners, Laws, Never Forgotten. Yep. Yeah. That's beautiful, Nora. And look, you can do stuff like this for people and make a lot of money doing stuff like this. Just doing things that you have a passion for. And this is another one on Nora. Beautiful artwork. Lona chick. She's a little crazy, so she called herself the Lona chick, but she's crazy in a sweet way, but it's love. But look at that. That's graffiti. Imagine that on a wall. And it's just not like some of those graffitis that's just like chicken scratch that you see out there that's not pleasing to the eye, but this one is pleasing to the eye. She's an artist. And this is the third one. Look at that. When I was in school, I used to admire people who did stuff like this. To be honest, when I was in like junior high school, people who drew stuff like that, I used to admire people like that. It was to the point that I even stole. I was about to steal somebody black book. I didn't steal it, but I was going to steal somebody black book because I was like fascinated with the drawings, and I was going to take the person black book. If you don't know what a black book is, it's a thick book. You can get in any size, but it has a lot of white sheets, and it's used for artists. But it's black. It has a hard cover and it's black. Artists, if you're an artist, you know what I'm talking about. The black book, and the black book is it's like your album. It's like a photo album that you have at home, a photo album with all your pictures. That's what a black book is like, a photo album of all your drawings. And so if you got that book, you're going to have a lot of drawings in there. It's like your album. So we got to get Nora a black book if she don't have one already. But yeah, look, guys, talent. And I'm trying to tell Nora, like, Nora, listen, you have a opportunity. You can change your whole story. You can flip the whole script. You have a son. You can change the whole game to let your son know that you are more than just what's out in Kensington. You are more than that. You are an artist. You are a creator. You was born for better. Nora, you was born for better. So many people wish they had your talent and they don't. Nora, so I pray that one day, Nora, that you can put those talent to good use. Don't let your talent die. It hurts. It hurt me when I see artists that have talented people who can be making a difference in the world, and they just let their talent just die. It hurts to see that. But I know what struggles you're having. I know what battles that you're facing is the toughest battle of your life. It's hard for some people and easier for others. But I just want you to know, Nora, that you have a lot of people that love you and care about you and is willing to support you. You know the streets of Kensington don't love you. You know drugs don't love you. There's so many of us who's waiting for you to come home. Because I can't take any more death news. God forbid, 1 billion times. I can't. I know that's what comes with addiction, but I can't. And you have a purpose in life. You are alive for a reason. You have a purpose in life, Nora. And don't think that no man is gonna want you or no man is gonna look at you the same. No. There are tons of Prince Charming out there just waiting for you to leave Kensington. A lot of people. But right now that's not the focus. The focus is not on no man. The focus is on you being your best version, loving yourself. Let's break the cycle. I'm breaking the cycle. Like I didn't have a relationship with my dad or my family, but I'm breaking that cycle. I gotta have the relationship with my kids that I didn't have with my dad because it's not a close relationship because of abandonment issues. And I don't want my kids to have that same relationship with me, abandonment issues. So I have to break that cycle, or else they're gonna probably do it to their kids. It's a cycle. Yeah, it's a cycle. Somebody gotta break it, right? Yeah, but you guys see how talented Nora is? Mal has so much compassion for people. That's a great gift. Oh, thanks, Shell. I just put myself in other people's shoes because I have been on the other side of the coin. I have been on the other side of the coin. I have been the dirty person before. I have been that dirty person, but got clean. And I know how tough it is if you don't have the right people around you. Yes, people, places, and things is very true. You have to get away from the environment. I don't care if it's for 2 years. You have to get away from the environment for 2 years or 3 years. Get away from the environment. And when you come back, you're going to be a different person. You're not even going to have urge for those things that you had urges for before because you saw what it did to you. It was destructive. It ruined your life. Because when you have time away from it, you get to examine yourself. You get to sit with yourself. You get to see the reality of the situation, what you was doing to yourself, all the damages that you was causing to yourself, all the hurt to your family. And it's not even yourself. You think it's yourself, but you're doing it to everyone. You're doing it to your family. You're doing it to your kids. You're doing it to society. So it's not just you. It's everyone you're doing it to. Because God forbid, if you die, kids grow up with no parents. Kids grow up motherless, fatherless, and they got to deal with their own trauma of growing up without a mom, growing up without a dad. You know how that goes for us who didn't grow up, that we didn't have a childhood with our parents. You know how it goes. And for some who had childhood with their parents, it wasn't a very pleasant one. And those children who didn't have pleasant childhood with their parents, they're gonna grow up with a lot of resentment towards their parent. Once they get older and realize what how dysfunctional their family was and how messed up their life was, once they get older to realize that, trust me, they're gonna have a lot of hate in their heart. They're gonna be angry once they get older and you're not there. They're gonna be very angry and hurt. What's up, Michelle? Didn't get a notification. Don't know how much I've missed, but just going to listen while ironing. Okay, you're ironing. Okay. You know, she don't want to be a wrinkle person. You know about them wrinkle people, right? I'm a wrinkle person sometimes too. We just pull things out from the closet and we just wear it. So if you're an iron person, you iron your clothes, that's amazing. That means you on point. You sharp. Yeah, okay. Shout out to the Iron people. Our girl Alejandra in the building. Shout out Alejandra. How you doing, dear? Our girl Alejandra is in Mexico. You know, she's doing positive things over there. She's spreading love to our brothers and sisters on that side. And that's what is so beautiful about this, guys. We have people all around the world that need help, that are struggling. Your next door neighbor could be struggling. Your cashier at the supermarket you shop at could be struggling. But she just put on that face like everything is okay because she's trying to make your day better. But inside, she's not happy, but she got to put on that front for the world. So shout out to people like Alejandra for doing their part in their neck of the woods, making a difference. You know, I want you guys to make a difference in your neck of the woods. So shout out to you, Alejandra. Shout out to Michelle. Shout out to Jackie. Yeah, I'm gonna check my email because I know some of you guys have been messaging me. Well, I've been having a bad, toothache that I've been struggling with. I'm trying to get this tooth pulled ASAP. Mm, Yeah, so I'm not ignoring nobody. All right. But thanks for popping in. Yeah, Nora said, yeah, she's here. Yeah, Nora. So, Nora, I'm going to try to do these live chats like every Sundays at 6 o'clock. I want to have a Sunday at 6 chat. Every last Sunday I wasn't feeling well, but I'm trying to do this every Sunday at 6 o'clock. And I want you to be here, Nora. This is a community for us. We're all here together. We are one. This is a safe space for you to vent whatever it is that you're having problems with. You can vent over here where there's no judgment. There's nobody gonna put you down. And if they do, you know where they're going to never ever land, to never ever to come back again, because we're gonna block you. All right. So you're welcome anytime. And I just want you to think about, you know, you. I know how hard it is. I know you and Irish got that bond. You guys are close. And you know what's funny, guys? Her boyfriend Irish, his birthday is December 1st, and my birthday is December 1st. So she has a white version of me. Isn't that what a coincidence, right? And Nora's birthday is also in December. Yeah, so we the Sagittarius gang. But yeah, Nora, I know how hard it is, girl. I know, we talked about stuff. And I just want you to just know that you got to put yourself first, dear. You got to worry about you for now. If this the life you want to roll out with, if you want to live this life, we're going to love you no matter what. But it's going to hurt us. It hurt everyone. Your dad, You saw your dad, he got mad when he saw you put up that picture with Irish today. He was pissed off. So it's like when you do stuff like that, some people look at it as like a slap in the face, especially for a person that you're with that's like, you know, it's not so good to you. And I know you're not so good to him neither because of the struggle. But yeah, your parents really, you have really great parents. Your mom and dad are really amazing. But you love your boyfriend Irish. But I just hope that one day you will love yourself. And once you get yourself together, trust me, you're gonna motivate him. He's gonna see that. He'll be like, damn, Nora got herself together. She's looking good. It's gonna motivate him to want to put himself together. So somebody gotta motivate their friend. Either he leave and get himself together, or you leave and somebody gotta do it. Irish, his daughters, they mad. They mad because the situation too. So we got hurting children. The children are hurting. I know a lot of us turn to drugs because of pain. Pain is the root cause of addiction for a lot of people. Pain. I just hope that a lot of people can find a better way to deal with their pain in a more productive way. All right, let's see. My son is also, oh yeah, Rock December 1st gang. Yo, December 1st gang, we out there, yo. That's what's up. We was born to win. Born to win, guys. All right, let's see. Yeah, so Nora, yeah, we're always we're gonna try to do this Sunday at 6 SS, Sunday 6. That's the SS right there, guys. Sundays at 6, all right. Yeah, I'll try to come on. Hold on, guys. Sometimes I choke on my, spit. Yeah, but I have a giveaway coming up for reaching 100,000 subscribers on Mal out there. I'm gonna put up a premiere, a schedule, not a premiere, but a schedule, so that way you guys can have, you know, enough time to set your notification when we're gonna do this live, this giveaway. I want to give away some more AML family. Those two people who won the t-shirt, they never got back to me. The guy who won the gift card, he got back to me. He got his gift card, but the two people who won the one person who, the Linda and somebody else, but one person won the sweater, the hoodie, I mean, one person won the shirts, but they never got back to me to claim their prize. So if it was you're listening, you won, hurry up. Because if not, I'm gonna put it back on the online. I'm gonna put it back up for another drawing. Yeah, so guys, we're gonna do another drawing, have some fun, win some prizes. We're gonna help each other channels to grow. Happy belated birthday, Sagittarius. Oh yeah, thanks, dear. Yeah. Our season is up now. Our season is over. Mal, do you still have? Oh yeah, Brody. Yes, for sure. Yes, I got the girl. The girl is a sweetheart. That's my darling girl. Still got the bird. Still got the bird too. Sky. Still got the bird. It was a weird story how I got that bird. So really, it was just like I said, what is meant for you, you're gonna see. If something is meant for you, it's gonna see you. That bird was meant for me. That's how I got it. It was I got the bird for free. Long story, right? When I was living in Ben Salem, it used to be a bunch of birds. They used to come in front of my building because we used to neighbors and other people used to throw food in front of the building. A flock of birds used to come over there, and I used to always want to be one of those people who can who can control birds. You know, you be seeing those guys who be having like 1,000 birds flying around, and then birds is like following them, and it's like I don't know how they do it, but yeah, one of those guys who be on the roof and they got like 1,000 birds just flying everywhere, and the birds come back to them. I wanted to be one of those guys at one point. I'm like, I wanted to be a bird man. So it used to be these bunch of birds in front of my buildings. I used to try to like be friends with them. I used to give them food, but for some reason those birds would never, come close to me. Some of them would, but then they would get afraid. You know how birds are. You got to be very patient with them because if you move too suddenly, they're going to fly away. That's why I always call myself a bird because if you come at me suddenly, I'm going to fly away from you. Sometimes I will never come back. But this is just a story that's off topic, all right? So yeah, so I used to always want to be a bird man, but I never got the time to train the birds. It didn't work out. But long story short, I was on Facebook one day and I was just scrolling and I saw a lady said, I got a bird. I'm giving away this bird for free. I'm like, huh? A bird for free and a cage and everything. So I went on the computer. I sent her a message and around that time when I saw the post, it was like only like 3 comments or the people who wanted a bird. So I like put my info there and I sent her a message. And by the time I came back from sending her a message, I saw like 20 people already commented they want the bird. I'm like, dang. So the lady was like, why do you want the bird? So I told the lady, it was like, well, me and my girlfriend, we had a miscarriage. And I just think by me getting this bird is gonna like bring some comfort to me, bring some, some type of relief by having this bird. That's what I told the lady. And guess what? She was like, meet me at so and so place and I'll give you the bird. And I told my friend who was living downstairs at the time, I'm like, listen, bro, I need you to do me a favor. I want you to take me to this place. This lady's going to give me a bird. And I went to the lady. I met the lady at some type of store, met her outside. She, nice lady, out of the blue. She just came out with the bird in the case and gave me the bird. And I brought a bird home, and that bird been with me since that day. So that bird was meant for me. But I just, something off topic. All right. Yeah, I still got the kitten, still got the cat, and I still got the bird. Yeah, I know that was a boring story, but yeah, that was how I got the bird. The bird was meant for me. Let me see. Catherine said I used to be terrified of birds, but next the puppy has 7 two-ways, tail, eagles, and all types of parrots. That's sweet. Yeah. A lot of, what? A lot of people, Catherine, are the same way. A lot of people are terrified of birds. Birds is very hard to maintain. That's the only thing. They poop a lot. So shout out to all the bird lovers out there. And yes, we let him. He fly out the cage. It's what I call yard time. I say it's time for yard time. When you locked up, you got yard time. It's yard time. So he be locked up in his cage. I'm like, open up. It's time. It's time for yard time. He be all happy. He be like, yeah. He be flying all over the place. I'm like, you a blessed bird, man. You living with humans. Let me see what an angel follow you all the time now. Alejandro, amen to that, right? Yes, amen. That's why I always say I walk with angels. I truly believe, in angels. I believe I have seen an angel one time. I have seen an angel one time, to be honest with you guys, no lie. Here how it's happened. This is how it happened. This is how I saw the angel. It was in the nighttime. And where I lived at the time, it's a huge, it's a huge road, and this road got like four different lanes in this road. And it's a busy road. You know, if you live on a strip where there's a busy road and there's trucks, cars constantly moving with trucks and cars, motor, all kinds of vehicle moving. And that was the road that I was about to cross. So for some reason, something caught my attention and I got distracted. And this is how people get hit by cars, no lie. People get hit by cars by being distracted or not paying attention. That's how people get hit by car. And I was about to get hit by this car because I was distracted. Something took my focus for that couple seconds. Something took my focus, and I was going into the street where I was going into the street at the same time looking the opposite way of the street. So it's like I'm going into the street, but I'm looking at the sidewalk. So I was going into traffic, and for some reason, I seen a light, and it's like an angel came and grabbed me and pulled me back on the side and woke me up. This story sound unbelievable to some people, but trust me, something came. I saw like an angel came and grabbed me and pulled me back onto the street. This was like years ago when I was living in the Bronx, New York. I seen it on my own two eyes, guys. And a lot of people may not believe me, but to me, that was an angel that I seen that saved me from getting hit by a truck or a car. So that's why from that day, I believe in angels from that day because I seen it. And the second time was when I was living in Queens and these guys pulled a gun out on me when I was walking in Queens late night. I had a fake chain on. Some of you guys know this story when I had the fake chain on, and these guys thought the chain was real, and I was walking in the nighttime with my shorty at the time, and they was smoking weed on the car, and they saw me crossing the street, and I guess the light shine on the fake chain, and they thought that was real. They thought I had some buku bucks. They thought I had a lot of money, and they start following me. And I knew something was up. Yeah, I knew something was up. So I told a girl, let's get in the middle of the street where there was light, but that wasn't good enough because it was dark outside. It was late at night in the environment. Not a lot of people be outside, so they had a perfect opportunity. They came, two of them, and the guns that they had, man, they had some big ass guns. These guns look like something you see in the army. I was like, man, I just put my hands up. I'm like, man, just take what you want, man. Take everything. I'm like, the chain is not even real, bro. They took my wallet, took my cell phone, took the girl purse, took her cell phone. And they took my sweater off. My sweater that I was wearing, they took my sweater. But I'm like, thank God you didn't take my life because I get to talk about this story today. But yeah, stuff like that, when you have near death experiences, it really open your eyes that you have a purpose in life, that you were meant for greatness, and you live to talk about these horrible experiences that you had in life. So each of us have a angel. Oh, thanks, Mark. It might be boring for some people, but these are just real life experience that I'm talking about. All right. I'm going to drop the link if anyone would like to come up and tell us if you believe in angels, if you had any near death experience, and how were you saved. I'm a firm believer in angels. I'm a firm believer in miracles. Miracles happen every day. You know why miracles happen every day? Because one day you can be flat broke, not have 5 cents to your name. You looking for 10 cents, you looking for 5 cents, you looking for 25 cents around. You could be broke to your name, then the next day a miracle happen. You get money out of nowhere. Has that happened to anyone? Am I the only one that has happened for, or has that happened to any one of you guys? You was dead broke, or you was hungry. You didn't know how you was gonna get this money. You had whether you waiting for a paycheck, whatever the situation was, but you got saved. A miracle happened. Hmm. A miracle happened. I believe in miracles because miracles happen all the time for me. I wish I wasn't renting. I can't. I can't ask my landlord about horses, though I do have a large backyard. Oh, you horse? Yeah, dad with the horse. Yeah, Nora, take care, Nora. It was great having you pop up. Try to come through Sunday at six o'clock. All right, we'll be here. We talk about whatever it is on your mind. So I'm gonna drop this link. All right, guys. It's 8 o'clock right now. We got 2 hours in. Wow, we got 2 hours in. So if nobody come up, you don't have to talk about, miracles. You can talk about whatever it is that's on your mind. If something is bothering you, if you need help with something, you want us to speak up for you, whatever it is, that's if you just want to vent, but please, no disrespectful people. If I drop this link, no people that's going to come up here and try to palm bomb me, none of that stuff, because I'm on to it. Trust me, I'm on to it. So you're not going to get me easily. All right. So that's the link right there, guys. If anybody want to pop up while it's going down, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to drop another one. Boom. It's like I'm dropping my traps. My traps is everywhere. I got one right here. I just dropped another one for you. Fresh. That one is fresh right there. So if you want to pop up, pop up. I'm going to read some comments. Shout out to Kathleen P. What Nora said. Nora said, I believe in miracles. Where you're from, you sexy thing. Oh, yeah, Nora, that's cool. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's a cool song. That's a classic. Yeah, Nora just threw a classic out there for us, yo. Yes, Mark, absolutely. I'm glad some of you believe in miracles. Miracles is real thing. You know how some people, the doctors tell them, say, oh, they're not gonna survive, they're not gonna walk, or they're not gonna so and so. But guess what happened? The miracle happened. Miracles happen every day for people. I'm a firm believer in miracles. Yo, that's yeah. Don't be sorry, Nora. We love sense of humor over here because we need a laugh. We need a smile to get the wrinkles away. So yeah, always, it's always good to smile, Nora. We need laughter every day that you laugh. It's a good day. Misty, you have excuses like Dasha. Take care of your own period. Don't rely on strangers to go check on. Hey, Kathleen P, yo, that's the harsh truth though. Yeah, that's facts. Kathleen is not being bitter. She's just being real. She's being letting people know that you have to go there and see them for yourself. That's the harsh reality because she know you guys more than she know me. You guys have history with her. Mal can reconnect you with your family. Mal can set you up, but Mal cannot be in the middle of you and your family. I can find them for you. I can give them your number and all that stuff. Donations, I can take them there, but at the end, you have to be there present, boots on the ground for them also. So Missy, so Kathleen is not being bitter or anything. She just telling people the harsh reality of the situation. A lot of family, put out missing pictures. Oh, have you seen my loved one in Kensington? But they're not going there. They just putting it out. If you see them, tell them to call me. You have to go there too. You have to go there and see them face to face and talk to them. Maybe when they see you, they hear your voice, it will spark something inside of them to make them come to reality. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. And Kathleen knows. Those who are in the chat knows it's not anybody trying to come down on y'all, but you have to be there for Valerie. You guys have to go there. Dante have to go there. He's the one who's got her out there, so he got to be doing the hard work. He should go out there and go be trying to save that girl. Mal ain't put her in that situation. Mal ain't do that to her. All I could do is my best to connect y'all, connect both of y'all. But she doesn't want to call. She doesn't want to, you know, we cannot do nothing. And that's just the bitter truth. The bitter truth is very hard to accept. I used to go to spiritualist church with my grandmom, and one time in my depression about 15 years ago, my twin brother appeared to me in the mirror while I was doing my amen. See, Michelle, I believe you. I believe you, dear. Sometimes when we say certain things to people, they'll be like, "Oh, this person, they lying," or that they probably saw something. They thought it was a figment of their imagination. No, we saw what we saw, and we believe what we saw. Some of us got saved by what we saw. It's not for everyone. Not everybody is going to see what you see. So yeah, Michelle, I believe you did. Absolutely. So Deb, thanks Deb for let me put my let me bring the tea out. I gotta bring the tea. I gotta bring the tea back out, guys. Hold on one second while I bring the tea. Where is the tea? Okay, I gotta bring the tea. Okay, the tea is back out. Thanks, Dad, for saying that owning a horse would be a true dream, but I have no idea what my landlord would say. Let's see what Missy said. Cause I know you guys are trying to help Missy. Yo, guys, so we're here, right? We're here on this situation with Valerie. And I told you guys, Valerie is broken. She's broken, but she's not hopeless. She can still come out of that situation. But it's just that she has a boyfriend. The boyfriend is the problem. Well, I'm not gonna say he's the problem. Excuse me. She has a boyfriend, and it's a tough situation. When a man is involved with a woman, it's hard to separate them. It's really hard. If she was by herself, Missy, then I'm like, okay, all right, we can fight hard. But once that guy is in the picture, that's gonna be it's two fights now you gotta fight. It's not just her now. You gotta fight her demons and you gotta fight the god demons. So you got two demons you gotta fight, her demons and his demons. It's not just one. So it's gonna take all you guys to come down to Kensington. All prayers. Pray, pray, pray. Get on your knees and pray. Every day, you got to get on your knees and pray for her. If you don't want to come to Kensington, get on your knees and pray for her every day. She said, Kathleen, yes, I had back surgery and can't drive that far, and I didn't understand anything about Kensington, and I definitely don't expect Mal to make a special trip to Val. Yeah, I can only do what I could do, Missy. We are not trying to come down on you at all or your family. It's just that in order for the situation to get better, it needs teamwork. You know, Teamwork has to be involved in it. Yeah, I understand, you have those issues and stuff. You have to find other means on how to go about seeing her because I think when you guys come, whether it's one day, y'all just come to just see her, and you in the area. Valerie is in the open area. She's on the sidewalk, open. It's not hard to find her, and the area that she's in, it's not a bad area. Like as far as like violence. No, she just got her tent. She and her boyfriend on the side. Just take a trip one day. It's like less than 2 hours for y'all. I just think by you guys going over there and seeing her, it's gonna help a whole lot than just Mal being the middleman. Because right now I'm just the middleman, you know. But I think she really needs to see you guys. So y'all should plan that trip, all of y'all. One day to Dante, or if her boyfriend is there, so what? He don't really love her. That the guy that's in the tent with her, he don't really. To me, that's not love. If you got your girl out there in a tent in that type of condition, that's not love. He doesn't even love himself. So how can he love her? Am I wrong? He doesn't love himself. So how can he love her? Because if you love yourself, you will not be in that situation that you're in right now if you love yourself. So it just codependent, codependent thing going on, and he probably guilt tripping her, using her past against her. Or that's what they did to you. Why would you want to go back to them? You know, I'm telling you, don't know what he's putting in her head. Is what I'm saying, because he knows about the whole situation. But we'll just keep on doing the best we can. You know, if when I go to Kensington and I'm in her area, I will stop to see her. I'm not cutting her off. I've been dealing with Valerie going on 2 years now. I've been doing videos of her, so I'm not cutting her off. But she's just not ready yet. So I just can't be going to her every day, you know, all the time. Valerie, no, she's not ready yet. When she's ready, she will make the move. Well, I'm still gonna take things for her. I'm still gonna keep up with her. Still gonna encourage her. I'm not giving up on her. But I just think that family also should get involved and go down to Kensington. Princess Warrior in the house. Shout out to Princess Warrior. We out there. Because this whole addiction thing, it's a teamwork. It takes what they said, it take an army of people, a village of people just to raise one person, right? Then what do you think about people that in addiction? It take a village to just to help one person that's struggling with addiction. One person, it takes a whole village just to help one person. That's how serious it is. Angels, see Mark know about it. Yeah, Mark, angels are real. 100%. I believe in angels. If you don't believe in angels, you just haven't seen one yet. That's all. But you will. Let me see. You can only do so much. And absolutely, I have been down this road with so many families before. So this is not new to me. That's why when I tell people, I'll tell you straight up, this is what's going to happen. This is what they're going to want. You know, are you ready for this? If you want them to come to your house while they're in their addiction, just know that they're going to use needles around you. They're going to have drugs around you. They're going to be in your bathroom, nodding off. They're going to be, it's going to be blood, tissue, all that stuff. So are you ready? I'm going to let you know the reality. If you want somebody that's in active addiction to come to you, you have to be ready for everything that comes with it. That's how serious it is. And they got to have it. You can't tell them, say, oh, you can't bring this to me. You can't bring that when you come in, because they're not going to come, because that is controlling them. Yeah, that controls them. They don't have control of it. It got control of them. So if you want them, like you want Valerie to come to you, you got to brace yourself for all those things that I just told you. Nodding off in the bathroom, needles around you, blood around you. I have experienced it when I was in Kensington. These are my peoples. When they come to my place, they'll use drugs, needles, and I'm like, it got to the point I'm like, I can't do this no more because I'm scared. Because if you die, then I'm going to be held responsible. No, I stopped doing that, because when you're with them, they're going to start getting sick. They have to use, even a person that use crack. If you're with them, forget it. Crack is like, it's like every minute you gotta take a hit of crack, or every yeah, crack is no joke. They're all bad. That's just the harsh reality, you know, the bitter truth about what to expect. And it's not to put nobody down, it's not shaming nobody. It's just, like I said, the harsh reality. And a lot of people don't want to hear the harsh reality. I get messages from people, oh, why you showing this? Why you showing that? They don't want to see it. But we have to show it. People need to see it because if people don't see it, change will not happen. Who's in the house? Who's in the house? We got Superfly, for real, Mark. Yeah, Mark be on point. What Mark said? Mark said, let me see. Mark said, our animals family give us unconditional love, which humans. Oh, facts. Right, Mark? That's 100% facts. I know a lot of y'all can agree with that. He hit the bullseye. Mm-hmm. Yep. And why you think so many people love their animals? Why you think some people, when their animals die, they go to great measures to bury the animal because it's love. That's love. Animals are people's family. You know, animals are not going to be bringing you down. You know, they're not going to be making your world a nightmare. Like if you had a bad boyfriend or a girlfriend. And they are therapy. Therapy for a lot of people. A lot of people who are in recovery should get pets, should get cats, should get dogs, whatever it is, animal that you love that you can take care of. Get it because you need that. You need something to look forward to. Right, guys? You need something to look forward to. If you don't have nothing to look forward to, you're gonna probably gonna go back to your old life because you don't have nothing to look forward to. So a lot of people need things to look forward to. You coming home, you looking forward to seeing your animal. You looking forward to seeing your kids. You looking forward to going shopping. You looking forward to hanging out with your family. You looking forward to your new job. You're looking forward to buying a new car. You're looking forward to a new house. People need things to look forward to. Yes, people need things to look forward to. Let me go down. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Okay, guys, I think we might shut it down at 9 o'clock. I think Mal is breaking his record. No, my record was 4 hours. I went 4 hours one time. That's the time when I got up from the chair. I felt like a mannequin because I was stiff. Yo, you guys to be doing 10 hours chat, 10-hour live chat. Yo, you guys are champions. You guys are the real MVPs. I don't know how y'all do it. That's like a whole shift right there. You keep it 100. Yummy. Do it for you, Val. Put yourself first. Yes. Val got so many people who love and support her. If only when I go down there, I'm going to pull her to the side. I'm like, yo, Val, for real, Val. You got to get away from this guy. Honestly, you gotta like get away from him because it's not getting any better. This is not love, Val. This is not love. You hopping into cars, you sleeping on the side of the street. This is not love, Val. I'm gonna really put it into. I'm gonna let her know, like a brother. I'm gonna tell her, no, I don't care if he's dead. I'm gonna start coming at him too. Like, listen, bro. He keeps saying that. Oh, he wants her to leave. She don't. That's BS. Yeah, he tells me that he wants her to leave, but that's BS. I don't believe that because the stuff that she tells me and what he do to her is horrible. Yeah. To be honest with you guys, when girl got a boyfriend, I don't like that because it's harder because the boyfriend get jealous if you talking with his girlfriend, you doing things with his girlfriend, he get jealous. I have experienced it before with girls with boyfriends. You trying to help the girl, the boyfriend get jealous. That's how it goes. Crack is absolutely whack. Yeah, crack will make you a crack monster. The crack monster is the worst thing that can be in your life is the crack monster. The crack monster is no joke. If you guys know what I'm talking about, those who know about crack, you know about the crack monster. That's one monster that's no joke. That will terrorize your life, that will take everything you got from you, that will keep you in a circle. Crack monster. He's just gonna make you throw all your money in the trash. That's what crack monster does. The crack monster make you throw all your money in the trash. Yes, love the kitties. Kitties. I'm a cat. I call myself a cat because they're like quiet. I'm a quiet person. I like being alone sometimes. So I'm like a cat. I'm quiet. I like being alone sometimes. I take care of myself. Unless they are ready and going somewhere to detox. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, MB. And that's the whole thing. We have tried. You saw what Randy did to his daughter. He tried everything in his power to get that girl out of Kensington, to the point where he even went and grabbed her off the streets and put her in his car and held her tight, like in a bear grip. And he like, yo, Mal, call the police, call the police. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting myself involved in a police situation. And I had to call the cops on his daughter. And then guess what happened? When she got out of jail, she went around Kensington and said, Mal, call cops on people. Mal is a snitch. And that was the word in Kensington. Mal is a snitch. She calling cops on people. Yeah, I have been in some really messed up situations just trying to do good. I've been in messed up situation. But like I said, God got me. God got my back. So unless they are ready, and just to finish that off, yes, and he did all that stuff. She got out of jail. She was living with him for like less than 3 weeks, and she left and came back to Kensington because she wasn't ready. You can't force people to do what you want them to do. That's not going to work. If you force them to do what you want them to do, that's not what they want. It's what you want. That's the realization we have to accept. If anyone wants to donate to AML Films Cash App and PayPal, AML Films Official. Yes, guys. You know how it goes. I'll be back in the Badlands before you know it. Unexpectedly, you don't know when the ninja is going to drop. The ninja is going to be in the Badlands. I still got a lot of donations to give out, and I will be more careful next time. Sometimes, you let your guards down, right? Sometimes you think you can trust a person. Sometimes you give people the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes it happened. It happened to the best of us. All right, guys. Sometimes I'm going to get caught lacking. Sometimes people are going to catch me slipping. I'm not perfect, but what I could say is I learn. All right, I learn. Hey Mal, you're doing an awesome job. Oh, thanks, Nancy. Thanks to you wonderful people who encourage me. You guys give me, it's like a phone battery. You guys charge me. You guys charge my battery. Well, how you guys charging my battery? I'm gonna be a weak device. I get my strength. My strength comes from the Lord, but I need you guys to keep me going also too. You guys keep me going. You guys make me want to come up here and go live. You guys have made me break out of my shell. And you guys will continue to make me break out of my shell to the point one day y'all gonna see the ninja. Y'all gonna see the ninja because of you guys breaking me out of my shell. So thanks, wonderful people. Yeah, we pray for Val, guys. We pray for Val. I'm still gonna be out there. I'm still gonna be, trying to talk to her. I'm still gonna be doing what I'm doing, but when I can, when I'm able to do it. Now, I'm a truck driver, daughter. I've pretty much seen it all before. A lot more comes with that than just driving trucks. I've seen people awake for 14 days. Woo, damn, 14 days? Yo, that's no joke. 14 days. Catherine, yeah, you definitely have seen a lot of stuff. That's what I call experience. You have experienced a lot. Damn, yeah, that's deep. AML Films and Chat, good evening. What's up, Don? How you doing, dear? Good evening to you too. Thank you for popping in. Happy Tuesday to each and every one of you guys. Yeah, we're shutting down at 9 o'clock. I appreciate everyone who stopped by tonight to listen to me run my mouth. It's been tested. Pets keep your blood pressure down. Wow, awesome. Yeah, Val. One person who can make my day when I'm feeling down is the animals. They definitely make your day feel better, especially when they do silly things and they have a personality of their own, right? They listen to you, and if they could talk, they will talk to you. And some of them do talk, but sometimes we don't understand what they're saying. But yeah, thank God for animals, man. Thank God for them because that's our our stress reliever right there, our animals. And you can see why people go crazy when their pets go missing and they put missing pictures up because that's how much these animals, heal our soul. Unconditional love is universal language. Even with animals, nature, earth shows us love. It really goes back to God, which is the source of all. And you know what's my favorite channel when I'm watching TV? Nature. I love nature channels. I could watch nature channels all day. I don't care for films. I don't care for all these glamorous movies. I like nature. I could watch animals all day on my TV. I could just put my TV on, just watch the animals in their habitat and just do what they do. I love nature. Yeah, nature is my thing. Yeah, I love watching animal. Super spy me too. That's where it sit outside. Okay, guys, you guys have been amazing tonight, and I'm gonna give you guys a treat next time I'm here. I'm gonna give you all a nice. Not trying to disrespect y'all. I say I'm gonna give y'all a treat, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna surprise you guys with something next time I come live, because you guys are an amazing group of people. We have an animal cemetery on our property, and that's where we are going when my husband and I die. My animal. Oh, Deb, that is beautiful. Are you absolutely right? Yeah. If I would want the same thing done too. If like my animals was buried somewhere, bury me with my animals. Yeah, 100%. I agree with you on that, dear. Yep, 100%, Deb. Sounds like Val is controlled by the boyfriend. Maybe if she saw some familiar faces, something might click. Rock, rock and roll. That's the goal. That's the goal. We hoping for that moment of clarity where she would just be like, you know what? This is not a love relationship. This is a codependent relationship. This we are only connecting because we have one thing in common. And a lot of the times you are bonding with people because you have one thing in common. If you take that one thing away and you sit these two people together, they don't have nothing in common no more. They can't even stand each other. But it's that one thing that keep y'all together. Whether you smoke weed together, whether it's you shoot up together, whether it's you do coke, whether whatever it is that you have a partner and y'all do it together. Sometimes when you take that one thing away, you really don't have a partner. So if you take that fentanyl away from them, trust me, they're gonna be like, what? They're gonna look at each other like, nope, I gotta find my own way. I gotta get myself together. Not that they don't really love each other, but the drugs would change your mind. Yeah, the drugs would change your mind. Holly, you and I are the same. And you guys saw that. Okay, I think I'm getting caught up on the chat. You guys are sonic fast. Love what you do, who you are. You help so many in so many ways. You're a guardian angel, Mal. Thank you. Oh, Anna, thank you, dear. You are a sweetheart. You guys are so special. If if people have if a lot of these YouTubers have supporters like you guys, they will continue soaring higher and higher because they know that people got their back. They know that people are listening to their voice. That's why you see so many YouTubers now are coming out because they are getting support from strangers, right? Strangers will support you more than your friends. Strangers will support you more than your family. So thank you, Anna, so much for your support. This is a team effort. We're all in this together on the same team. Have 4 cats. They are my life. Live by myself. Dons, Scotland. Okay. Okay. 4 cats. That's beautiful. I can see how you got 4 cats because I can see myself getting 4 cats. If I had it my way, I would have a bunch of cats from babies and whatever from babies or from adulthood. I would have a bunch of cats. I used to be like looking at those people who had yeah, back in the days, I used to look at people who had a lot of cats like, "What a weird person, you weird. What's wrong with them?" But if you're not in somebody's shoes, you have no idea. And when you get older, you learn a lot of things on how not to judge people because you're not in their shoes. And I'm like, now I'm older now. I'm like that cat lady. Now I see why she got all those cats because she loved them. And those cats love her too. She was probably saving not if you're one of those people who have a bunch of animals, then you just got them in bad conditions, and that's a different story. But if you got a bunch of animals and you love them and they're all healthy and taken care of, that's beautiful. But if you just got a bunch of them, then you're not taking care of them, then shame on you. Yeah, but I can see how people end up with a lot of animals because once you get one, you fall in love with it, you'll fall in love with another and another and another and another, and it just won't stop until you be like, I'm the crazy cat guy now. And people are gonna be looking at me like, yo, Mal has lost his mind. Look at all them cats. What's wrong with Mal? People are gonna start talking crap about me. Yo, Mal is nuts. He got all those cats. What's wrong with him? I know he smells. I know his place smells. You know how people talk, but they don't know. Michelle said, I felt so sorry for you when you went all the way down there with them boxes for Valerie from lovely people who don't donated in the freezing cold and then she didn't wake up. Yeah, that's why we hate the disease and we don't hate the person. Because if you hate the person, because the disease will make you want to hate people, but you realize it's not them, it's the disease. So you hate the disease, you don't hate the person. Yeah, Michelle, I was disappointed too that but her boyfriend, like again, the boyfriend was there. You saw him; he was right there, blocking the whole way. He controlling everything. So it's like it's hard for me when the boyfriend is involved. To be honest, yep, the boyfriend is involved. It's very hard. Gardening is also. Oh, yo, Alejandra, I love that. I plan. I plan on having my own garden because it was something that I wanted to do, but I have to learn how to do this whole garden thing because I want to like for each of our brothers and sisters that we lost on AML Films, I want to, get seeds for each person, whether it's a some kind of seeds, whether it's a fruit or some but seeds. I want to give seeds for each person that I lost from AML Films. I think I got this idea from Detroit Fetty Ghost. Detroit told me that he the one giving this idea. to buy some seeds and then do a little garden of each person, plant a seed for each person that died on the channel. Plant a seed like for Nadia, like for Abigail, and for so many people that we lost. Plant a seed and have a garden for them. That's my goal. Hopefully, I can do it soon. But that's my goal, is to have a little garden for our brothers and sisters who we love. And if their seed bear fruit, we'll share it with everyone else. So I definitely gotta look into that, Alejandra. I love garden. Flowers are beautiful. I love flowers. Flowers make the world beautiful, right? I like going to if I could go to a botanical show to see the garden, see I love flowers. Yes. What would this world be without flowers? All flowers is just like birds. There's so many different kinds of flowers. Okay, it's 8:41. We almost down, guys. I might have to skip the line and go all the way to the newest comment because you guys are supersonic over here. But I'm glad you guys, chat amongst yourself. You are getting to know one another. You are building a friend, a supporter who's organic and it's not a bot. It would be nice to see your face instead of a picture just to know you. Yeah, Mal do this for the people. He put the focus on the people and not on him, you know? To me, I think it's important to know a person's soul. A face is just a face, but a person's soul is a whole lot more than a face, right? It's a lot of pretty face out there, but the insides is ugly. So I like souls, I'm deep like the ocean. That's how I think of myself. I'm a very deep person. I don't like to be like everybody else. If that's everybody got their thing, some people who donate anonymously. I always wanted to be one of those people who do things anonymously and just leave the person who needs to be the star, make them the star. That's just who I am. I don't like to do what everybody else is doing. I try to do my own thing. And plus, when I started this, a person, a mentor, told me, Mal, don't make this about you. Make this about the people. And I made it about the people, and I have grown far. You know. So face is always good to look at, but try to get to know the person's soul. The soul is where you want to be at, because looks fade, right? People get looks fade and all those things, but I'm more interested in your soul, who you are underneath those layers that's showing to the world. I want to know your character. So yeah, you'll see Mal one day, but this stuff that I'm doing is very dangerous. This job that I'm doing, this assignment that I'm doing is very dangerous. So I don't want to be just, especially when I'm in Kensington. It's a very toxic environment. It's bad out there. And I just feel like what I'm doing right now, I need to just leave it like that. Stay low key, stay anonymous. You guys know me. But if you see me, you know me. Everybody that I interview knows me. Only some of y'all don't know me on the internet because y'all haven't seen me like live. But that's what makes Mal different. That's what keeps me unique from the rest. Dev said, I think she hangs on to him because she was so hurt from the other boyfriend. So she is determined minded. Deb has a good point. You think so, Deb? Yeah, because because when she talk about that, I will be mad too. I've been Heartbreaks is no joke. Heartbreaks is no joke. People die from heartbreaks. People people kill because of heartbreaks. Heartbreaks is no joke. I know a lot of y'all have experienced heartbreaks, and that is no joke. Yeah, so you have a point, Deb. She's definitely hurt from that heartbreak, and she said it herself. She don't blame him for where she's at, but it was because of him that she's out there. Because if he wasn't gonna, you know, get with another girl, she would have never been with. She would have never did drugs with another guy. So there you have it. So you have a point, Deb. It's just that she's in a toxic relationship with a person with another person who's using, and that's not love. Haman is just clogged right now. But we'll continue shaking her with our words. We'll keep on shaking her with our words like Valerie, wake up, Valerie, Valerie, hurry up. Just like we will do the same to everyone else. Yes, they are Mal. Alejandra, our Mexican girl. Yeah, I really felt bad for now too when he went down there and then someone took them. Yeah, Holly, that's how it goes. Mal gotta make sure when I go out there next time I put my eyes on the back of my head. No, I'll just be on point more. It happened to the best of us. Yes, Holly, I was just there around Christmas. Oh yeah, you was around Christmas. Love. Oh, yo, shout out to Mary Packer. Our girl Mary Packer is in the house. How Mary? Mary don't like me to give her flowers, but I'm gonna give her flowers. Mary and our Wisconsin people have been a life changer in our brothers and sisters' lives out there in the struggle. She sent, oh my God, she sent so much love to the women in the recovery house. And that's why I said she doesn't only send things for Kensington, like the rest of you guys also send things for Kensington, and you guys send things for people that's in recovery. And you guys are amazing for doing that, because those people in recovery, they need to know that they matter too, because a lot of them, they don't have families or friends to write them. They are like lonely in a room. So you guys have changed that whole game. Like when I go to the recovery house with donations, these women, they be so happy. They're like, oh, Malcolm, thank you. Tell the AML family, thank you so much for helping us. You guys are doing that. You guys are changing people's lives with your kindness. Yes, kindness change lives. For real. 100% kindness change people's lives. So thank you, Mary, and the whole Wisconsin squad for all the love and support you have poured out. It just keeps getting better and better. And Kathleen is so grateful for you, Mary, and the Wisconsin squad. For She said she got so much stuff in her closet, and she distribute everything with all the women that's in the house. And when I go there with these bags, the old woman, the young, they all happy. They're grateful. You see them going through these things. Just that I can't show it because it's a safe house. It's a safe house for these women, so I can't show it. Got to keep them safe. But thank you guys for that. It's awesome, Mary. Hey, Mary, you can be late whenever, dear. You can be late whenever you want. All right. I appreciate you showing up. Tell me about it, Mal. Yeah, Alejandra. Alejandra, have you started your YouTube channel? Get your YouTube channel started, girl. Yep, it's easy. One, two, three. Just if you don't know how to do it, you already got a YouTube channel right now. So if I'm going to check out this channel, and if you don't have content on it, you should start doing shorts, like YouTube shorts. Just like those videos that you send me, those are shorts. Put it on your channel. Grow your channel. We'll help you grow. This 2023, we are all growing together. I want, before the end of this year, everyone who have a channel, we're going to have your channel monetized. 100 It may not be 100,000 subscribers, but you're gonna have 1,000 subscribers and you're gonna be monetized. YouTube pay coins, you're gonna get some coins, but it's not about the coins, it's about the people who you meet on YouTube. It's about the people who you meet from all around the world that you would have never met if you was walking around your neighborhood. And you get to meet all these awesome people. So yeah, get that channel started because we would love to hear more about the family out in Mexico and all the wonderful things that you're doing. I love hearing stories from all around the world. It don't even have to be America. It could be Africa. It could be Europe. I just want to hear stories from all around the world. Oh, it's 8:51, guys. It's true now. They call my heart issue. It's called broken heart syndrome. Yeah, Karen, calling. I know about that. I almost committed suicide because of a broken heart. I almost killed myself because of a broken heart. That's how serious it is. It's no joke. So, Valerie doing what she's doing, I can relate to her because I know what it's like to be brokenhearted. That thing is no joke. That thing is no joke, guys. That thing will make you not eat. It will make you not sleep. It will make your life miserable. Broken heart is one of the worst pain, one of the worst heartache that a person can suffer if you don't know. Let me see what Lachelle said. That's why you and your AML family make them feel special. Amen. Amen. Shall we have to because society is not gonna look at them like that. Society look at them as a moral failure. Society look at them as zombies. Look at them as worthless, hopeless, and we don't see that. We see people who can turn their life around and be productive member of society if they just know that they are not alone and that people genuinely care about them and genuinely love them. I used to be walking down that boulevard of broken dreams. I've been down that road where I was just a body just living. Before I met the AML family, I was just a body just living. I was walking down that broken road with just feeling worthless sometimes, feeling depressed a lot, not knowing where my life were going, couldn't get a good job because of my past. I was just, depressed. I was just down. I was not eating. I lost a lot of weight. I was just like unhappy. But when I met the AML family, my life changed around for the better. My life changed around 100%. I went from a caterpillar to a butterfly when I met the AML family. The AML family made me feel like a butterfly. Before I felt like a caterpillar, just, down on the ground, just living day by day. But when I met you guys can show me that I can fly. Y'all show me how beautiful I am on the inside and the outside. So thank you guys so much for that. And that's why I believe in lifting people up when they are down instead of kicking them while they're down. You guys have changed my life for the better. And that's how I'm going to continue helping change other people's lives for the better with words. Just words. Words can help people grow. Just the right words you say to people will help them grow. Because we have been in an area, we have been in an environment with nothing but toxic words, just hurting words, vicious words that just strip us of our whatever it is that we had. That the words just the evilness of people in this world just stripped so much away from us. A lot of us, think we got all this problems, or we diagnosing ourselves with things that we don't even have because of the people We've been around poisoning us. But this 2023, guys, we breaking free from that. We're being ourselves. We're being unique. Whether you're weird, we're being that weird person we are. We're going to find our clique, our tribe that's going to accept us for who we are. All right, guys? So we about to wrap things up. It's been a very wonderful chat tonight. I appreciate everyone who showed up, and I hope you took something away from this tonight, that you are not alone. And I did, call this change, and change is necessary. We have to change, and change doesn't come in nickels and dimes. It comes in hard work. It comes in sweat. It comes in dedication. It comes in motivation. That's what change comes from. So let's change things this 2023, and let's change that image that we have inside of our head that other people put there of us. That's not the right image we're supposed to have in ourselves of us that other people put there. All right. I want you guys to know I'm very proud of each and every one of you guys, all you wonderful people who have YouTube channels and your channel is growing. I'm so proud of you. Continue, stay consistent. I don't care if you got 1 subscriber, keep on going. If you got 10 subscribers, keep on going. And at the end of this year, we're all going to have 1,000 subscribers and more. All right. So just stay grinding. Stay on your grind. Make this year the best year of your life. If previous years hasn't been the best year of your life, make this year the best year of your life. All right. And remember, if you fail at something, that doesn't mean you are a failure. That just means you learn a lesson from it. Continue on your journey and continue improving yourself. Keep on sharpening your sword, guys. And your sword is going to be so sharp one day, it's going to be really pointy. Thank you, Thursday Child. You're welcome, guys. And whatever bad emotion that come your way, just treat it like a visitor that's passing through. Just let it go. Come in and leave. Don't hold on to it, okay? When it comes in, let it leave right back out. Don't hold on to it. Don't let it stay inside your house. Yeah. You guys, none of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. Just take it one day. Just take it day by day. Just do the best you can. All right? Be patient with yourself. You're going to grow. And where you are right now is where you need to be. Just trust the process. So you guys have a wonderful night. And it's January. If you're depressed right now, you're going through financial struggles, you're in pain, just know that 3 months, 4 months, 6 months from now, you could be in a completely different area. You could be held, happy, well, whatever it is that you want. Just work towards it. All right. Your blessings is coming. So don't let them slip on by. I love you guys. And remember, you can only be what you give yourself. If you give yourself a bunch of stress, that's where you're going to be, a bunch of stress. If you give yourself good things in life, happiness, you give yourself laughter, you put yourself in positive environment, that's where you're going to be. Whatever, you can only be what you give yourself. Remember that, all right? So try to give yourself good things. Give yourself positive things. So guys, thanks to everyone again for tonight. Shout out to each and every one of you, Valerie, Mark, Michelle, Alejandra, Missy. God save you back then to do your purpose only today. Amen. Amen, Missy. Yeah, we're not gonna give up on your Valerie, all right, Missy? We know how it is. We know it's not easy for everyone. We're not gonna give up. And you don't give up neither. What's more important is that you guys are stepping up and letting her know that she's not alone, and that's a good thing. All right, so keep being strong. Don't lose the hope. Keep on believing in the miracles. Keep on praying for her, and yeah, miracles gonna happen for Valerie. I believe it. I believe it deep in my heart. Miracles gonna happen for her. She got it inside of her to change. It's just that the people that she's around, that's keeping her at the bottom. But we'll keep fighting for her and hope she fight for herself. Thanks, Mal. You're welcome. She said, thanks, Mal, for good work you've been doing. Have a good night, and everyone in the chat. Oh, thank you. Yeah, guys, each and every one of you are doing an amazing job. All right. So thanks to each and every one of you guys for this chat tonight. Mary, you are awesome. Sending hugs. Dear. All right. So may you guys that are in this chat tonight, may your life always be filled with abundant love, peace, and happiness. Until next time, we chat again. Mal and my wonderful AML family. We out there. Peace out, guys. Love y'all. Enjoy the rest of your night, all right?